super up in the air. I think Spirit are favourites, undoubtedly, especially on the first map. But as we saw Endpoint staying, I'm going to pick Spirit. As we saw Endpoint staying power yesterday against Sprout in that comeback on Ancient, which is our third map.
Yeah,
it's hard. It's hard to know what's going on.
It is. It is. I'm gonna go Endpoint on this one. I think Boros is gonna have a bit of a field day, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him and I'm expecting great things. Also, look, you can see over on the mainstream, Sinners versus Nip, 10-10 right now, pretty competitive.
That's competitive with 2 P's, and you pronounce them both.
Yeah, you have to pronounce them both. Competitive. Well, look, man, everyone used to moan when I used to go competitive. So now I've put too many peas in. Here we go, out into mid. It's some peas in a pod.
Yeah, got to have a pot of 5 a day. Nertz is looking for all 5. And Crucial's coming in on that flank. Oh, he gets churned to dust. MiGHTYMAX even tagged up by his teammate, closed by Dexter with a double and blink. And you miss it. You really did. I did. You did. We all did. Because everyone died in about 2 seconds, Harry. Spirit take that pistol round and already set a pretty rip-roaring pace in that opener. All right. Oh, wow. That's gonna hurt.
That is a vintage crispy Dexter.
Hi, I'll have the vintage crispy Dexter with a Marinda on the side. Flat, please. Oh, knife out.
Oh.
No. Save.
Yeah, I'll have the tempura magixx, please.
Sounds like a spell. Avocado Dabra.
Oh. And what else do they say in that show? They say, I'm a wizard.
Run. Oh, Crucial.
Do it again. Oh.
Well, 2 over Spirit. Forced buy save gets denied. Some very quick kills through mid, through cat. And Spirit, I'm liking the pace. We've seen a lot of slow T-side dusts as of late, but Spirit right now, we're very early, but they're going quick. They're effective. Now, am I crazy, Harry? Or have Endpoint already changed their jerseys? Weren't they wearing blue on day 1? Or did I just forget what they were wearing?
No?
They're red.
Yeah, they've been wearing this the whole time.
Okay, sorry. I'm just thinking blue for some reason.
Well, that's because the logo up in the top left is blue.
Ah, yeah.
And they did used to wear blue.
Yep.
I think it has something to do with the CEX partnership,
yeah,
if I had to guess, because they became Endpoint CEX, right?
Yeah.
And that's not SCX. Trust me, there's none of that going on in Endpoint. Way!
Low-hanging fruit.
I'm just kidding.
Teams who sleep together stay together, Harry. That's why me and you cuddle every night. For warmth.
Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with it, right? So look, now, Endpoint, they've got guns. They've got big guns. And they're going to look to use them, Hugo. Tripled up over at long.
Yeah, easy long take. Spirit going to get smoked off. They could late flash it. magixx is lurking right now, but he is alone. No one can poison with utility. Patsy staring into smokes. What can Patsy see by the seashore? Spirit take middle, throw a corridor, hallway, smoke, but not a mid to B. They go back up catwalk. Bomb regroups with them as well. Crucial's up. That scout shot was pretty tasty. Now he's got the big green on the cross as well. MiGHTYMAX tucked in at Goose. Ready with his palm tree flash to go. Patsy about to pop. In they go. Psych.
Hang on. And in. Oh, they didn't block the smoke, but yeah, that's going to make them not go. They're not going. Hugo, you've lied to us now. Dropping into middle. Going to be a mid to B with 3. And
indeed.
Here's the AWP, posted on window, looking for a way in. Flash. Oh, it was good, but that swings out, deals with the first. Helped out now by Surreal. Patsy might make one bit of room out towards A, but he's traded shortly after. And Degster, he's left all alone. Gonna look to save the AWP, you'd imagine. He's got 10 seconds. He's lying to us, taking this peek, trying to give the illusion of, guys, look, I'm looking at B. It's like, you ain't going further than this, bro.
Yeah, nice round out of Nerds there. Just flashed into middle. If Dexter took that blind shot, he would have killed him, but he let him, scarper away after one frag. And Nerds doubles up. Surreal holds solid at car, and even with a lurk kill, won't change anything. It's the kind of lurk kill that only matters if your team actually get into B. And they did not. Endpoint holds strong with only 2 men on the bomb site. Dexter going for the mid shot. And he jumps? No. They will live to tell the tale. Siren going for a long take. It's quick, all right. Boros is here, crossing pit side, full blind. Siren's got him locked in the corner. If only he jumped him. Now the flash expires and Boros gets a dink off. Siren's dead to nade. Surely even follows up onto magixx low. Would have loved to see the hunt there for Siren. That was the only way to get Boros out of pit. They retrieve a smoke. Maybe they replenish corner. Boros moves forward. Molly's everywhere, nowhere to go. How is he still alive? Crucial has his cross. This is going excellently for Endpoint on long, and it's forced to reposition out of Spirit into middle. Nerds will stop that split. They're going to go for it. Smoke is available, but Dexter wants to fight for the position, and he will win at least one. Doesn't throw him into B smoke. Instead runs back to the site, and all of this is getting heard by the car player of Surreal.
Knows they're coming his way. Surreal. Oh my, they know about him now, but still, he's good for the first. He's done his job. 1 for 1 is A-OK. Degster left in this clutch. He's getting tunnels wrapped and Crucial waits in the window. Oh, nice. Never even needed. It's Boros exploding onto the scene with his third. Endpoint now in a good position, right? They put a stop to that one. Team Spirit gonna reinvest.
Siren tries to jump on magixx's head to avoid that nade. Yeah, and we definitely saw some signs of the inexperienced players on Spirit, right, in previous games for this team, in that Dust2 matchup, where they played ASG. Oh. Heavy util long's gonna do some nice early damage for Endpoint. Oh, double B push. Siren's tucked in. Oh, is he ready? He's holding lower right now. Looks back up. Barrel will give it away, but they clear the corner and he's holding lower. That's orky dorky. Smoked out of tunnels. Chopper doesn't even want to go through it. And yeah, with some of these younger players on Patsy and Siren, definitely keeping our eyes on them this game, because this is a must-win for Spirit as a favorite, and for Endpoint, waiting till they hit the BO3s to activate perhaps. Had great mental strength in that game against Sprout with an ancient comeback to close. I think it was 11 rounds in a row, eliminating them from the competition. Surreal playing safe at B, ready to drop the smoke on the first sign of worry. And Spirit, at this point, they might just have to go through it.
Oh, the jiggle. Yeah, gets the spot, drops the smoke.
This is rough.
With so little time left, and them looking to change their mind, like, is this just a done deal? Yeah, they're going to grab the AK on magixx, or the Galil rather.
Going to go for it. He's lining up a door smoke here. They're going to just commit with 20 seconds and hope that Endpoint think it's a save. It's not. And they come.
Oh, the flash holds them back. That just isn't time.
Oh.
Surely they get kills, but there's no planting here. There's no winning this round. That's a rough one for Team Spirit. Great, utility usage out of Endpoint. Never overextending, never giving them the invitation in there, saving everything, right till the final 30 seconds.
Yeah. the flash from Nert to back B may have kind of hung Surreal out to dry, full blinded him, fell a bit short, but it also stopped Spirit for just 2 seconds, and we saw as they got that double entry, 1 second would have been enough. They have one more they can plant, and they have a favored post plant there, but not today. An awkward save of guns. The Siren and Patsy have to eco around it. Oh, that's a clean kill. This is one of the firepower players who never really dropped off in magixx. So if he can have a good game today, that's something for Spirit. An opening kill on the long side. Boros fed to the Wolves. At Endpoint, they're going to re-aggro Catwalk, try and take some space in middle. Nerds is there to play with them. If that boost up stayed, it could have found something. It's going to be boost on boosts. But already Spirit have gone back to upper. Maybe here to sell something on this B site. As the rest of the team come in, that's great. They realized that Surreal was doing this jiggle last round, and that's how you can get caught out. Perfect peek from Chopper to catch him on the re-peek, and now Nerds, oh, that's a clean shot. He knows where Chopper is. Ooh, a lot of damage, but Nerds needs the kill. A 3-on-4 retake is not enough. They're gonna flash him in.
Flash is nice. It's gotten everyone off this angle. It's let Nerds move into the car. And with MiGHTYMAX replacing him in the double doors, it's kind of a cool little bait and switch that's formed here. Molly gonna slow them down again. Now they lose lower tunnels. Spirit are panicking. Their hearts are racing. This was meant to be easy. This was a 5-on-3. This wasn't meant to go wrong. Oh, missed shot for Crucial. There's more where that came from. MiGHTYMAX down here in middle. They're lighting them up. Bomb now dropped. Dexter locked in the 1v1. He's been dinked. Uh-oh, the nade should seal the deal. MiGHTYMAX gonna lock that one in with a big multi-kill in mid.
Yeah, that was super nice for Endpoint. Even though Spirit get the double B entry, they can't even convert it. They can't even get into the bomb site. They didn't make up their minds. Stuck between committing and leaving. Patsy was just in the entrance. His team kind of abandoned him. And like you call that, reposition for Nerds, let MiGHTYMAX assist him from door, and then go back and close it in middle. That's a bit of a balls-up round for Spirit. They could have just dueled their way into B, I think, but didn't like their odds. And Endpoint pick up a 3-on-4 there.
Bro, though, MiGHTYMAX, that was a lovely little sequence from him. He's got his GCSEs in maths. He knows Pythagoras.
True. Leaving nades and spawn as well is Max, maybe saving them for one of those post plants or later for Cat. Oh, that's awkward for Patsy, running down mid.
Dude, I like that out of Nerds though, because like, whole idea is that nade smoke is like meant to cover you, meant to obscure the vision of the mid player.
Just shoot it.
And Nerds is like, oh, there's a nade in mid that's not going to do any damage to anyone. That's sus. I'll just spam it a bit, kills a guy. Patsy on the receiving end of that one. Endpoint. This is a convincing CT side thus far.
Yes. Very good start. Crucial Zorp even yet to kind of pop off as well. It's at the car cross right now. So Spirit tried to run a Cat exec earlier. They blocked the smokes and they bailed back into a mid to B. So let's see if they can actually get it down this time in this 4-on-5. Not a lot of nades. Just enough to make this one work. Endpoint fighting for mid, smoke it out. Crucial on the cross, fired off a shot. Now they know that the big boom is here. Exec coming in. Crucial's going to have to go all the way back, but he can still find an angle on the lip of these smokes, on the edge. One player drops in. Oh, he goes below Crucial, but he won't die for it. Chopper's still here, causing problems. They shoot him through. Smoke spam will do it again for Endpoint. Bomb plant can come in, but 3-on-5. Endpoint have these nades ready, as said, and in they go.
Yeah, just a tidbit of damage. However, they're still poised so nicely in this retake. Flash is raining in from long. CT players still waiting before they commit to this push. Crucial's seen the sight man. And even though Dexter will get one, the kills start to go back the other way. Endpoint, you know, it's not crisp and clean, but they trade their way to a round win. And this CT side, I'm loving it so far. I think Endpoint have looked very, very good.
Yeah, comms are super clean. We mentioned this a lot in the Entropic game, rather, but this is a long-standing core, if you're not familiar with Endpoint, of MiGHTYMAX, Crucial, and Surreal. And yeah, a couple of years for these guys as lots of talent has cycled through this team. And the latest additions of Nerds and Boros are certainly some fraggers to keep your eyes on as well. Some solid shots for Endpoint that round, 5-3, and Spirit with a bomb plant can rebuy. Not really had many T-orbs for Dexter, a couple. Do they want to just rush B? It's a chopper, cool. It's a classic with a missed shot for Crucial. He's caught out in the open. Surreal so blind, cycling, chaining, flashbangs. Can he at least equalize, or does he just want to play for that retake? It's a retake that Endpoint might not even aspire to with their money on the line in a 4v5. And it's so chopper. Charging B with nothing but flashbangs, and they win the round. One kill does it. Dexter even gets a free AWP as well. Take that upgrade every day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, you know, those are like the vintage chopper rounds, as you say. There's something that, for Endpoint, you know, this one catches you off guard, and it's totally forgivable. You know, it's kind of the nature of the beast. If that's something that keeps happening, you know, if it's a play that you struggle to repel next time around, ooh, that's where things get scary, right? Because Chopper's down to play those kind of mind games with you.
Harry, you've gaslit me.
Yeah?
You've absolutely gaslit me. Endpoint were wearing blue jerseys day one.
Were they?
Jakey's come in with the news. It just dropped.
Oh, I just saw
You
them
liar.
on like day...
You fraud,
I just
Harry.
knew on day, like, I think 2 they
Oh,
weren't
yeah, day
anymore.
2. Well, day 2.
Sorry,
I mean, day
man.
2. I mean, it was day 2. That, you know, not day 1, like I said.
Yeah, all right.
How dare
Wait, so they were wearing blue?
Yeah, I thought I saw
I just
blue.
remember seeing them wearing red the other day.
Yeah,
That's all.
likely
That's all, man.
story,
That's all.
buddy.
That's all.
Yeah, likely. I'm sure they were. Thanks, Jakey. Got my back. And yeah, I like the jerseys though, blue and red. You know, they're both nice. Orbs out again. Blue onto orange here. Crucial tries to find this mid pick. That's an orange, all right. Molly in the way. He gets spammed. Won't return the favor. Spirit get up catwalk. Another one of these A-pops, perhaps. Nerds. Ooh, maybe they saw a finger there. He drops his smoke and drops. Back to the safety of A. Crucial still fighting middle, maybe thinking they're going to come back into a mid to B. It's always a possibility when these cat plays are set up and poised. Dexter holds for this mid fight. AWP on AWP. Crucial sneaking in. Ooh, it's going to be close, but no one's committed. Spirit are really trying to rumble this A site right now. Dribble smoke on B keeps Surreal interested, but that might only be a bit of a ruse. Here's the Utilne. They're going to drop Patsy into spawn and go back to a mid to be Crucial. Again, very wide, misses his shot, and Patsy falls in with a beautiful double, finding 2 and staying in spawn to cut off rotate. Spirit, are they going back to A anyway? Long push. Oh, it sees something, and it catches Dexter. This is super weird. They want to end A because Patsy never got punished, but now he will, and almost Endpoint pull this round back. There's still a chance. Siren dies in middle as Boros gets aggressive off of this long play, and he even beats the molly. Wow, Endpoint are still in this round. They shouldn't be. Making this 2-on-2 a reality. Oh. Clutch now for Chopper. Sees Boros get out, but can he close?
Boros moving in. Chopper sees the head. Misses the spray. Boros getting closer with every second. And Chopper's going to respond. A lovely clutch. A much needed round for Spirit. And one that you thought they had in the bag. It's a damn good try at an Endpoint there to even make that one competitive. But Chopper in the clutch will rise to the occasion, and that's good to see.
I'm shocked they don't go mid to B, right? Like, I think part of it is because Patsy does so well, but he even, the first kill is the AWP, like he gets Crucial out of spawn, then Spirit can just run into a solo man mid to B site, and you know, it's part of the fact that he kills Max coming through smoke as well in CT, that Spirit just decided, let's just climb back up. There's no AWP on A. There shouldn't be a way back in for Endpoint, but the long push gets a double kill off Boros. Couldn't close it though. Oh, Surreal just getting walked on by Chopper. Flash over, won't do much. Surreal waits in the close corner and catches Chopper pulling nades. Siren needs the trade, or at least needs to get that AK out of there. And again, aggression on these pistols are netting kills. magixx will try and stop it. 2 for him. 3 in the round. And while those guns have been found by Endpoint. Oh! Don't do it like this.
Wow. That D-Gat of Nerds is beautiful. Like, who's ready for that, bro? Like, perfect peeks him at the ramp, and now a 2v2 opened up. Oh my goodness. This is just pistols for Endpoint, and somehow they're in a really good position. Gonna start to move up. Start to play around these smokes at the crossroads. They could even try and boost, but instead, Surreal's pushed through at the car. Dexter's gonna find him. Timing was everything there for Surreal. And sadly, he just missed his window. Nerds, who's been having a great game, left in this clutch. Marmalus all alone and now spotted by the sight man.
Oh, what? That says not a smoke shot, but I disagree. How could he see him? How can you slap? Nice closer, but some beautiful Deeg work, some beautiful pistol shots out of Endpoint in this round. Nerds especially with this long range, one bullet. Spirit, there's a little gap there on the corner. Dexter did see something. Focused in. And Dexter, I mean, even in that game versus ASG, he was having a great time laughing every round. Spirit are getting tested, though. This is very competitive. For a Dust2 that, when we saw Endpoint take on Entropic, a team who are now eliminated from the competition, they had so much trouble. They got bullied. 16-3. Mainly started T-side, and Elian was just popping off with the AWP. It's not actually getting to play CT in this one. Long take for Spirit. Endpoint will meet them there.
Yeah, lot of bodies at long for Endpoint. Oh, that's a good recovery for MiGHTYMAX. You were worried he'd missed the timing on that one. Might have been blind, but still gets the kill. A 4-on-4. As they do manage to trade him.
T-smoke missed. Spirit tried to smoke the corner to stop that play and actually landed on the roof of long. A big mistake that cost them that early kill, but it's traded. Dexter now gets to work with the AWP. Crucial's not biting, not fighting. He goes back to catwalk instead. These have been good protocols for Endpoint. When they lose long, they've been taking this catwalk position back. They might even try and clear out middle to set them up on this cat side. Surreal lining a flash, but they call against it. They don't want to announce this play and give Spirit info. Spirit hold off very, very late on long. Question is for Endpoint, how much do you dedicate to the flank and whether you play catwalk? Crucial now knows it's clear. He goes back to this play and the rest of Endpoint try and flank. It's Nerds now alone. Boris will regroup on the bomb site. Crucial dropping the simple smoke and Spirit trying to get in.
The nade's done a lot of damage to Siren. Boros had a molly to disrupt the plant, but he tries to fight. Now Nerds on this push out through long, wrapping the push for Team Spirit. Doesn't even need to go much further than this. Chopper's fighting CT, but is all alone now. 1 versus 3, wrapped from long. Oh! Chopper! This wasn't meant to be his round! He's got 3 bullets, 3 bullets! And with that swing, Crucial steals away what could have been a stellar Chopper highlight. Saves the day for Endpoint. Oh, bro.
Yeah, Crucial is saving a lot of these rounds right now on the AW, and that's a big flank for Nerds as well. Timing very much missed by Dexter, and Nerds just goes for it. Full send on the flank, almost offers up Chopper a clutch. But as said, this game is so back and forth right now. No clear victor in sight. Trading rounds. Now fighting middle is Boros. He's had enough of waiting around on the long side. He's going to push all the way through this smoke. Crucial supporting on top mid as well. And if he hits his first kill, Boros is set up perfectly, but that's a hell of an opener for Patsy. Now, they won't be ready for Boros, but Dexter flicks down and finds a second kill. It's a perfect position for Spirit to close it out. The only person who can stop this is MiGHTYMAX.
All right, Max, come on. MP9. Wait,
MP9?
Famous, what am I saying? Bro? Out of it.
Yeah!
Famous Modown over at long, good for the double. Tech9's going to best him in the head-to-head. Runs out of ammo. Dexter sees someone jump across.
Yahoo. This is still winnable for Endpoint. MiGHTYMAX has put them in a closable position.
With his
MP9.
With his MP9.
Surreal on the Famas now, back in middle. Pulls away from the A site, but Spirit have very, very late recommitted, and even with Chopper up catwalk, he's going to be trying to backstab anyone playing Gandalf, anyone hidden out, and there is nothing of the sort for Endpoint. They're probably just going to be left saving here. Surreal can find guns in mid, but I don't think they can win this round. No kit either.
He's walking up like he wants to give it a look in.
Jump shot.
Dude, if only he was closer. The jump shot defo could have tried to come through. No, it's moving up short, but are you really looking to get this, or are you just retrieving that kit? Like, Chopper's here. Chopper's low, but he's just grabbing the gun and getting out. Or taken out of the round. Surreal gonna grab an A1S. And, you know, MiGHTYMAX, it was a really good try out of him to make that doable over at long. Nothing like 2.5 kills there out of the man at the helm of Endpoint. But unfortunately, you know, the damage had already been done, basically, over in middle. Well played for Spirit in that round. They deal with that double mid setup.
Yeah, a bit of an aggressive start for Endpoint. They've not tried it. You know, you want to throw something at your opponents every now and then, especially with the changed middle on Dust2. It gives those options to push up through lower or fight on Xbox. Very good awareness from Spirit. Some banging shots out of Patsy and Dexter to open. They go back for it. They are not tainted by the previous attempt. I mean, in a 2-rifle round, you may as well get them involved, but Spirit aren't even at top mid. They're just tucked in long and B. Rotating around to spawn now. Sending the bomb back on this A site. Chopper doing a late Xbox smoke. And Endpoint, they've made the read. Gambled this perfectly. 4 players on A right now with that 1A, 1S in middle. But Surreal can get aggressive later in the round, try and set up on catwalk. Nerds has a kit in case he dies near a teammate. What's Spirit's exit gonna look like? Just cleaning out car first, second molly. First one did miss. And at this point, Endpoint should know what's going on.
Oh my god, they're assembling this boost. Getting more players up onto the catwalk side to help out in the site. Right as this push comes in, Surreal's M4's done a bit of damage through the smoke, but it's quickly cancelled out by Team Spirit. Tag for Crucial, but nothing to write home about. And Nerds will take one to the grave, but he's now looking to get out of here with this AW.
They're coming for him. Chopper's already running out long. He's going T-spawn, Harry. He's not messing around on this exit. And oh, there's a fight. Nerds can't avoid it. He is going to hear him, but it goes both ways. Chopper's heard some steps. He knows Nerds is close, and this should be the closer. He wants the knife. He wants everything. Tells his teammate not to make a play in B just yet, and Chopper has got it. Oh, what? Why wouldn't he knife? Why? Why would he do all that?
You know, he heard the unscope and saw him start moving, and you just start panicking. Like, the last thing you want is the guy who's about to knife gets 180 nose scoped by the AWP. You know?
I would love the knife there.
Yeah, everyone, like, Chopper would have loved the knife, you know. He didn't want to have to do that. But sometimes, you know, it's like making your bed or showering or brushing your teeth. You hate doing all of them, and a lot of the time you don't.
I like showering. But
sometimes you have to.
Sure. I'll run with it. Still a good T-side for Spirit, and Endpoint have a chance to level it out at the end of the half as they have one more rifle round, sadly lacking the AWP due to Chopper's antics. No kit either in this one. I like this combo. They molly mid and then they smoke and it insta-blooms on Xbox. There's no waiting around for that util. heavy B lob for Endpoint. They know what Spirit can do. They know they like a B rush, and so they'll make sure that doesn't happen, but Spirit won't worry. They wanted to go. They were about to just hit B, but that smoke decides it for them. And I like how Spirit, you know, they toe the line. They know they want to make these plays, but they won't die on that hill. They don't have to. magixx also solo boosted long boxes.
Yeah, there was a little tag pause before coming into this round. I want to see what Alan Hender has cooked up.
Hashtag the night shift. Officially approved by CSGO.
Yeah. Ooh, Dexter has crept out the tunnels, but that smoke's going to send him back again. Spirit will once more grouped, ready to go for the B play when they get re-smoked.
God, they're just waiting. They want to go B. They don't want to do anything else. Oh, but Endpoint. Ooh, in the smoke. Oh, Dexter flicks. Nerds is there. They heard him, and he only gets one kill. That's probably the round, honestly, Harry. Double mid to B smoke just lobbed out. They've got to go through it. There's no one even here. They're going to boost up, try and give Max an angle, but no one on that split. It's all from tunnels, and you would save if this wasn't round 15. Instead, you've got to throw yourself through those tight choke points into Spirit's crossfire.
Patsy's even hunting in through lower now. This could... Oh, it's a trade. 2 versus 3 now. And in come Boros. Oh. And just MiGHTYMAX left. Cut down at the very end. Team Spirit with a little B pop. Yeah, kind of a shame there, right, that you re-aggro into top B in this in round 15, right as Team Spirit are very determined. They were from the offset to go for an all-in B play. I think Nerds did really well to even get one, honestly, in that position. You know, like, you couldn't really ask more out of him. And sadly, you needed more out of him. Like, if he doubles up there, maybe it's a doable round for Endpoint after all. But that's the nature of this B-bomb site.
Yeah, they were trying to do that all half, really. They were going for that B-bomb site, were Spirit. And we didn't actually even see that many, you know, commits to it. Still, they come out with a 9-round T-side, very, very capable, and those odds as well, slipping, as they should. You know, like we said, I think this still has a 3-mapper in it. I think Endpoint should be taking Vertigo, as especially as it's not a frequently played Spirit map. Oh, Max, did he hear something? He's just peeled back from this B aggro. Now they're stepping, now he knows. Rest of his team taking long. It won't be a full T-spawn flank. That means MiGHTYMAX can slip in late through B if he doesn't go too early. They are still holding and considering this lurker. Endpoint taking the long control, dinked magixx into a corner. There could be a boost assembled in spawn. MiGHTYMAX will die in B. They hesitate. They held so long in the B tunnels. They're still there as the bomb's getting plugged in. Surreal stops Patsy on the boost. They know magixx probably still here, and they're going to go try and clear him, it looks, for a second. magixx is screwed. And Endpoint poised for a round.
Oh, hang on. They're moving in up cat. And oh, it's a mow down. Boros, Surreal, and Nerds all springing to life in the blink of an eye. Endpoint, they play that one to perfection, right? One of the classic scenarios where nobody's fighting you if you're Team Spirit till everyone's fighting you at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, there's some either read or steps heard towards B there because they waited for MiGHTYMAX so long. And even though he dies with nothing, he just delays that retake for enough time that Spirit just, yeah, they let Endpoint get into the bomb site. They let them get set up. 4-on-4 in a post plant. No real problem for Spirit or for Endpoint. And now Spirit forcing. Scout already put down low on Dexter. Hinge smoke. No flash for this.
Oh, yeah, they're just going to have to clear it. Manual mode, Chopper, and it's 5-7 have torn through Endpoint. Oh, my goodness.
Ouch.
3 kills out of the gunship that is Chopper with his 5-7 over on short. And this round has gotten pretty dire pretty quickly. Chopper's now repositioned off the short side to behind the double doors in middle. Might even find Nertz on a bit of a timing here as he's fumbling around with nades and walking lower.
He knows what's up, Harry. 3-kill streak. He's popped the UAV. His B rotate should be coming in right now. Surreal's running it. Siren just 1 kill. There he goes. Gets it. And he's looking for the gun in the smoke. Oh, what a mess. No one finds it. Nertz goes back up and over the top, but he needs to pop some heads, and Chopper has run out instead. 4 for him, and the round goes the way of Spirit. One way to win a force buy. My God, it's not like they even had a flash peek on short. Chopper just runs it dry and kills absolutely everyone on Endpoint. That 5-7, whoo, it's all the talk of the town right now. Very powerful pistol. 1-shot headshot up close. Spamming it, 20 bullets. Run and gun is back. Oh, see ya. See ya. Dexter did that round 2.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Bit of revenge on that one. Although Crucial's trying to take it one step further. Double up on short here for Spirit. Ooh, Surreal just manages to squeak on by, and where they were just double short, they're now double long. Spirit, how do they know? Patsy holds on, does his part. Left in a 2v2, it's MiGHTYMAX and Surreal with 10 HP between the two of them.
Yeah, smoke in each pocket means Max can get across, but this molly is going to limit where he can play. He doesn't want to risk walking into it. It's spreading. Ooh. Very scary, but just enough room to stay on the ramp. Wait for Surreal to come up on catwalk. It's going to give Max options to plant. The only danger is jump shots, but at this point you don't really have much of a choice. You don't want to plant safe, so he plants open, and that nade will do it. Not again! As MiGHTYMAX gets dunked. He will still plant. Surreal set up for a 1v2. Are they going to boost this? Oh my God. 8 health. He needs to hit the flick deeg, and he sees the head of Siren. Knows about the second now as well. Surreal. Chance for a round, perhaps. Where's Chopper going? Is he giving it up? What? No, he's found it. No, I don't know what he found. There was no nade there. He's just running back for the round right now. Bomb is ticking. He's wasted a lot of time. Smoke stick might be his only play. He doesn't drop the smoke. He didn't drop it. He's got to win the fight, and he does, but the clock is not his, and Surreal clutches it out. Nice deeg work. Max dies with the plant, and it's all worthwhile. He would have won that if he wasn't messing around in spawn. What was he waiting for, Harry?
I honestly wish I could tell you.
Maybe
on that
there was
one
a call, like left a nade in spawn.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the call. The
way I'm
thinking,
like, that's the only thing that could have justified that little move. Like,
oh, what a mess for Spirit.
But was the nade that was called the one that was used to kill MiGHTYMAX? I think that might have been it. So it's like, oh yeah, no, nade spawn. And then he goes back to go get it, and then someone goes, no, wait, no nade, no nade.
Oh, it's ugly. It's very ugly.
Great round out of Surreal and MiGHTYMAX, though, to make that happen. Like,
10 health
they had everything going against them there.
Maybe a B-pop for Endpoint, but they've got double long. Got to get rid of Chopper. Oh, flash. Chopper turns, and he chows down on 1. Trading quickly. Still this heavy long setup for Spirit. Very dedicated. Despite now knowing there are at least 2 more players up in the B side of things. It's going to mean Dexter leans over to the site. They've heard this jump spotting at long, but Nertz has left it, and that means magixx is never going to flank until Spirit get more info. Fear of what could be around the corner means Spirit, oh, actually bailing from long. Mid to B smoke is a fake. Endpoint are coming up cat.
magixx here. Patsy alongside of God. So much fire just raining in. But none at Goose means this needs to be cleared. And The bomb plant is just ran by Surreal. Now, Crucial's reclaimed one of these, but that's the end of the line. That's the round. Yeah, a little bit sloppy, honestly, for Endpoint in that one, right? Yeah. They lob all these Molotovs in, but very few of them actually landing in positions that you want to clear. Like, you clear out kind of like mid-sight, but other than that,
I don't know what the other molly was. It was like in front of Goose, but not in Goose.
Yeah, a little bit awkward, Kind of gave them this false sense of security that they had way more room than they actually had.
Yeah, and I think when you see that ramp player as well, you think you have a bit of room and just don't clear Goose. Spirit, they quickly went from the double long to the double sight. Very, very well timed as Nerds left the long lurk. They've had a couple of nice reads like that in the CT half already. Fatma's going to rip through Boros. Crucial trying to hit those scout shots down door. Maybe there's something to it, but Spirit won't be offering up those kills this time. Just Deegs working it out, Cap for Endpoint. Maybe a chance here if they find Patsy. It could snowball out of control very quickly, and he just can't pick a target. Swinging wide, and now the Deegs doing death to Spirit. Nice shots. magixx will still try and keep this round active for Spirit. One player has made it to the ramp. That's going to force Endpoint back. Maybe going for the mid to be, leaving Nerds here for a late play. They don't have util do anything here. They've got to work the scout again. Hit shot, and MiGHTYMAX follows up. They even clear Nerds in the cubby. Again, Endpoint with two extremely low players, but they've won this one before.
Yeah, pretty much this exact round. However, this time there's no plant to play around, and with it maybe no chances. Crucial. Scout not the ideal for him here. Oh, okay. Still, the tunnel player should have this. And Chopper will lock it in regardless.
Chopper is so solid right now. He is 23-9. He's having some incredible impact in both halves. The calling as well, you know, on top of all of this.
That's why, honestly, like the weirdness in that clutch stood out so much, I think, because he is having such a good game.
Yeah,
you know?
It honestly must have just been a miscom. Yeah. I don't see any way like this.
And it also, I think it's nice that, like, hasn't let that get to him at all, of course. No. You know, like, he just goes, okay, yeah, it was one round. Like, now I'm just going to win every other clutch they offer me. So, yeah, you know, really, really nice scenes for Chopper. Always a treat to watch this guy as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, and that's why I made the drop-off of Spirit so painful, because this guy never really slowed down, and he's always been someone creating metas of his own, especially on those T sides just a few years ago. So nice to see him performing yet again. Flashes out long, but only Glocks. Oh, got to back up here. Dexter wanted to hang around, but don't want to offer yourself up to these little pistols. Him and magixx will just farm in the open. Oh, double Glock ding for MiGHTYMAX, but more? Surely not. He trades Glocks, but it will go nowhere. And Spirit shut out 13. One kill's fine, but the AWP is saved. And here we go. A big rifle round for Endpoint. They've got to win it, or this game might slip through their fingers. Battle of the in-game leaders.
Yeah, Chopper coming out ahead between the two of them.
Hope this smoke lands. Team Spirit couldn't get it in, but it will be good. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. It didn't land. Well, hey, at least neither team can do it. And there already was a corner smoke for Endpoint, so they can get out long.
Yeah, Nerds just threw it on the fly. I reckon Crucial pretty immediately said, like, oh, I missed it. You know, like, it was just one of those ones where the moment you've thrown it, you can tell you did it wrong. So now right swinging back out.
Nice.
Crucial and Nerds going to keep long under control. Beautiful little double opener here. Now there is a third waiting in the wings. It's Dexter, who will have a molly coming in. Whoa! Woo! They swing it again. It's a little bit more damage. Dexter having to just tuck himself. Drops a smoke. Now is mollied. He's hounded down. Chopper playing around this armada of smokes at long. And he's in with the double, giving Siren a chance in the 1v2. A long wrap on the cards. MiGHTYMAX and Crucial left to go up against.
Young Siren on the big wrap. He has good timing. Are they ready for it? They're looking at Catwalk right now. MiGHTYMAX jumps up to check. Siren wins a 1v1, but Crucial still in the middle of the bomb site, now playing the boxes. 3 kills already. 4th not found as Siren picks up the 1v2 to shut down Endpoint in the post plant. That is an awkward round to lose, especially considering the double entry out long. It was nice shooting to start, but that one's got to hurt for Hender. Ball dropped right at the end. Nice double for Chopper as well, considering he comes through that smoke, dodges 2 flashbangs, and still finds a multi-kill, getting rid of the import power players for Endpoint. 14-8. Hender gonna lend a hand in this timeout. But Endpoint might be on their last legs.
Yeah, that one's going to hurt, man. Going to feel rough. From Chopper doing so much to even set that up in the first place, and then Siren to close. And he thought you were in safe hands. You've got tenured British IGL, you know, MiGHTYMAX, and UK's best bud in Crucial. That start bested and now missing his chance at the pick down through mid.
Uncrouch.
Oh, Dexter playing with fire. Still just crouching down under the crosshair in middle. And now moving into a position where he can look to hold lower. We'll get out of there. We'll elect to leave. It's Patsy. Leaving location. And conceded a bit of this control in middle.
Last time when Endpoint left long, Spirit made the read and rotated back to the bomb site. This time magixx is fairly committed as Dexter orbs alongside him. The other orb tunneled in at B. Endpoint, no clear decision yet. They're going to try and pick mid. Out they walk. Chopper's back in spawn. Jumping and spotting with the smoke ready. He's going to get it out. They're already up and past it though, and Chopper doesn't know till it's too little too late. Big opener for Boros in this round. Endpoint, what will they do with it?
Oh, Dexter and magixx are going to double up. I love it, man. These like long players play like they're tethered together almost, right? Always just playing these like little setups, these little bait and switches. Dexter's going to flip his attention between long and the crossroads.
Siren's clear B, they know.
But because they've got this upper tunnels, you know, the info is there. Spirit starting to move more bodies over towards A. Dexter, miss flick on the run boost.
Wow.
Does nail it the second time around, and they line up for magixx. Oh, it's all starting to come undone. MiGHTYMAX and Nertz left in this one. Nertz is up long. MiGHTYMAX is in with a double. He's made this round possible. He might have to die in the volley, but he doesn't want to die in vain. 1v1 for Nertz. MiGHTYMAX has set them up. All he's got to do is deliver on this clutch. He swings it, and he gets taken out.
Dude, MiGHTYMAX is just the hero of this team with the plants, right? It was yesterday he stuck a defuse and a Molotov.
Olaf
full
defuse.
Olaf, yeah. And even in Tropic game, he was dunked while planting. He's already been killed twice planting on this A-bomb site. Both times he's gotten it down. At least last time Surreal closed the clutch, but some of these swings in the post plant, some of these peaks for Endpoint really have been letting them down, whether it's that 1-on-2 on A site where Siren does it there, or even here where Nertz runs along with the cross. He's scared because the bomb's not for him. If Siren just runs for the bomb, he wins the round there, but Nertz swings him while Siren's still patiently waiting. And despite being a very young player, him and Patsy, as said, coming from this Academy Spirit squad, they look really solid right now. Putting up multiple clutches for Siren. And Spirit might be screaming down Endpoint's neck right now. One more will do it. Chopper's even taken top mid, and he knows Crucial's about to cross in. Easy kill, easiest of his career. They're coming out lower. Siren's pushing upper, and Surreal will stop that at least. There's a chance.
Ooh.
Dexter backstab as they're looking up top middle. MiGHTYMAX finds an angle. Chopper flicked onto. Can he save the day again?
Well, it's MiGHTYMAX and Surreal trying to give this round a chance, trying to keep Endpoint in this one. to the B site they go. magixx already down lower. This could get spotted by Nerds all the way in T-spawn. Sneaking through is magixx and getting the better of Nerds' wrap. Oh, it's starting to fall apart. Just Surreal, one man, and he's shut down. Patsy runs at him, and so Spirit gonna lock this one in, taking their map pick away. And for Endpoint, you know, they had chances. I think MiGHTYMAX deserves a lot of credit for the work he did to keep them in this. Nerds as well was looking nice throughout, but it does come unravel towards the end. You know,